Hello everyone, it's Enigma here, and today we are back to talk about my impressions on Joker from Persona 5 and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, as well as the other things that was in the version 3.0 update. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. So, I know I promised you guys that this video would be coming out yesterday, but I have good reasons why I delayed this video. As you guys remember, it was terrible waiting for Joker because the servers were crashing on the Switch. A lot of people were having trouble downloading the version 3.0 update. I've heard some people say that they have had luck, but I was unfortunately one of the many people that has just had absolute worst luck trying to download this version 3.0 update with the servers crashing. I've almost downloaded them a few times with the servers crashing, but still no luck. So unfortunately, I just gave up that day because, I was just having a lot of trouble trying to download them. So I was like, you know what? I'll have a lot more time to, play around with the version 3.0 update and, be wide awake the next morning. So I went to sleep waiting for the servers to finally be fixed again. Downloaded them that morning, yesterday, and I finally got the version 3.0 update. So I'm a bit late to playing as Joker in the version 3.0 update, but yeah, so I wanted yesterday to be that whole day where I just test out the version 3.0, so that's basically what I've been doing yesterday. And that's also why this video has been delayed for today. But today I'm finally back to talk about my impressions on Joker. So basically what I said in my before impressions, like in the video that Nintendo uploaded, it basically lines up to what, happened, like how he plays. He's a really fun character to play as, and I already basically gotten the hang of him once I picked him up. Well, kind of. I still have a bit, I still think he's a bit complicated to use because I don't like how Arsene just randomly shows up in the middle of the match. Also, I just remembered it's pronounced Arsene, not Arsene. I gotta remember that. Anyways, I don't know. I just don't like that. I like when you are able to control when he's filling up, and also when you try to fill, your gauge up to make him appear, you actually can't hold on to it until he appears, like Cloud's Limit Break. You can only do it like a little bit, but you can only do it for a little bit at a time, but if someone hits you while you're doing the attack, you gain more. That's how you fill up. Other than that, you just fill up randomly, and I don't know why, I just did not like that. I just felt like it was a bit too random. But overall, other than that, I really had a lot of fun with Joker, and I especially love Mementos. It's a very fun stage to play on, and I just love, the color of it, the artwork. It's just very beautiful to play on, even though it can get me dizzy sometimes, because, it's just so much going on. But, other than that, and it's so fun playing Smash, listening to The Last Surprise. It's such a good song, and I love it, and I'm glad that, it's in the game. I'm so sad that Life Will Change is not in the game, but hey, at least we got Last Surprise. That's good enough for me. So yeah, I love Joker, I love Mementos, and I love all the music. I love Joker's victory animations as well, I just love how they reference Persona 5, where, he's just running, which is like how he wins in, Persona 5. It's very clever, and I'm really glad that, Sakurai took the time to, capture the feeling of Persona 5. I also love his Final Smash. It's such a great Final Smash. I don't know why, this is a bit of an underrated opinion, but I personally love the cutscene and animation Final Smashes. I don't know why, but it's so fun, seeing all these characters beating up on the opponent and watching it. It's just so relieving to watch as the opponent gets, KO'd by them, so, by everything that's going on in the cutscene of whatever Final Smash it is. But, yeah, I really love Joker. I don't know, he's a really fun character to play as. I'll probably play as him more. I don't know, I just love DLC characters, so hopefully other DLC characters will be more fun instead of that's a time for another video. But anyways, Joker, a lot of fun. Mementos, a lot of fun. Can't wait to, see what other characters get in the other stages. That's fun. I love the music, already talked about that. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about Joker. He's a pretty fun but complicated character to use. I don't really have much to say other than that. Although, I know 2 days ago I said that he would probably be, high tier, above mid tier. Now that I'm playing as him and seeing other people talk about him and playing as him, I can safely say I could see Joker being top or high tier. I think he's a really viable character. I don't think he's over the top broken like other people, claim him to be, but I do think he's competitively good, because even Zero, which is unarguably the best Super Smash Bros. Player in the world, is even saying that Joker has a high potential of being a top tier. So we're just gonna have to wait and see where the meta goes. But I think he's a pretty good character, and I definitely see some potential in him, and I can definitely see some crazy things in competitive, Smash Ultimate. I really can't wait for that. I think he's gonna be a really good character. But yeah, other than that, there's really not much I have to say about Joker. Basically everything I had to say has already been said. However, I did get to try out the stage builder, and I've already made quite a few stages. I've made like 6 stages. I made a stage, I posted it on my community tab, but the very first stage I made was like a Nintendo Switch stage. I wanted to see what I can do with it, because I've always wanted to, play on a stage that is based off of a Nintendo console. I thought that would have been a cool idea, and I did make it. I honestly think it was a good attempt at a first try. Not the best, but I think it's pretty decent overall. I could have done worse, but I'm pretty proud of that one. Last night, I just made a stage about, Waluigi Pinball. I had a lot of hazards, and I added the Waluigi symbol. Definitely a fun stage. Probably my favorite stage I've made. I also remade Pac-Maze, because I'm still salty Pac-Land got in over Pac-Maze. Like, come on, that was so dumb. But fortunately, with Stage Builder, you can recreate these stages, and I definitely recreated Pac-Maze on my Switch. It's not, one-on-one perfect, accurate to Pac-Maze, but I think I did a decent job at recreating it. I also, as a funny, tribute to Etika, I actually made an Etika stage where you fight on his hair. Like, I just made a funny stage like that. It was definitely pretty funny. But yeah, I can't really think of other stages I've made. Those are the 4 main ones I can think of off the top of my head. Also I made Insanity Beach from Crash Bandicoot. But other than that, I really can't think of the other one I made. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun with Stage Builder. As you can tell, I made a lot of stages last night, so I think they're pretty fun to play on. I feel like it's a bit complicated to use. In fact, I still do not know how to make movable backgrounds and, objects. I don't know how to do that yet. If you guys know how to do that, let me know in the comments down below, but I do not know how to make objects move. I know how to put things in the background, but I don't know how to make objects move. But other than that, I've had a lot of fun making it, even though I can't really make hazards of my own, but hey, I'll probably figure out eventually. Overall, Stage Builder is really fun. I've had a lot of fun with it, and yeah, you guys gotta try out the new Stage Builder. Unfortunately, I did not try out Video Editor yet, and it's for good reason. I wanted to try it out and even post my, replays on YouTube so you guys can see some of my gameplay, but I don't have an SD card, and you need an SD card to, edit videos, so unfortunately I cannot do that yet. I'm gonna have to get an SD card in the near future. Probably not right away, but sometime in the near future, I probably will get an SD card, and then I can post my replays on YouTube so you guys can see some of my crazy matches. Because I have some pretty crazy matches that I would like to share with you guys. It's definitely some fun ones. Definitely. Other than that, there's really not much to say. I've basically tried everything else besides Video Editor, and I have to wait for that to get an SD card. But other than that, I've had a lot of fun with Joker, I've had a lot of fun with Stage Builder, and I've had a lot of fun with version 3.0 overall. I actually don't know the buffs and nerfs that other characters got in this version. I'm gonna have to look at patch notes sometime later, but overall, I've had a lot of fun with this update. Definitely the best update Smash has gotten so far. Let's just see what version 4.0 has. Maybe the return of home run contest and target test. Maybe. Who knows? But anyways, let me know what you guys thought about Joker, Stage Builder, and version 3.0 as a whole in the comments down below. I would love to hear it. Anyways, this has been Enigma, and peace. See you next time.